Hey drummers, it's Rob Litton here. Welcome to this free mini song lesson. I've got quite an easy, quick one for you today. I'm going to teach you how to play the song Walk Like an Egyptian by the Bangles, drummed or programmed by David Khan. I've got the free PDF that you can download from my website. The link is beneath this video. So have this page printed out in front of you as we go through this together. It's going to make things a lot easier for you to understand. I've got the main drum beat of the song, and then I've also given you two more simplified versions because playing this up to speed is what really makes this an intermediate lesson. The beats aren't very complicated, more of a beginner level as you play them slowly, but when you get up to speed it becomes quite advanced. So I've given you some other options, so hopefully there's something in this lesson for most levels of drummers to be able to get their teeth stuck into. So let's start with the main drum beat. What I've got here written at the top is the hi-hat is replicating the tambourine on the recording. So you have like this tambourine part playing what I'm going to be replicating with the hi-hats. And it's a double-hat pattern playing eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So your right hand's going to come off the hi-hat to play the snare drum on beats 2 and 4. It's a 2-bar pattern with the bass drum. The first bar is the most complicated one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So we've got the bass drum on 1, the and a 2, the and a 3 and the and a 4. And all those ands on the bass drum are going to fall with your left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that sort of tempo is not too crazy. If we go into the second bar for now, the second bar is a lot easier. We just get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So very simple second bar. Put the two bars together though. That's the sort of tempo of the song, and you can hear that the bass drum part at the end of the first going into the second bar is the more intermediate level where you're playing two bass drum notes at that sort of tempo. So you need to be able to have your heel up or heel down techniques for the bass drum, be able to play this. Later in this lesson I'll show you the more simplified version where we take out that extra little skip notes. But to replicate the recording as closely as possible, you get this drum beat. So now let me play it up to speed for you without the microphone on so you can hear just the drums. Here we go. So my second example, main beat simplified number 1, we're playing the same bass drum, snare drum pattern, but instead of playing that double-hand hi-hat part, which can be quite tricky, we're just playing quarter notes instead with the right hand on the hi-hat still. So in a way it's a little bit easier, but now you've got sort of a more coordination issue because your right hand's just playing quarter notes and your bass drums, most of them are going to be falling in between what the right hand's playing. So let me just play the two bars for you slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. The reason we're playing quarter notes is obviously when we go up to speed, that means our right hand's got a lot less to do. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably how I would play it with a band or play it live, rather than the double hand hi-hat thing. Maybe you could get another member on the stage to play the tambourine part for you. So now let me play for you those two bars at actual tempo. And then finally for my next example, simplified number 2, it's exactly the same as the other simplified version, but we haven't got that bass drum, extra bass drum note on the and of beat 4. Not essential for the song, won't sound the same, but it get you through. So the first bar is even simpler, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 we've still got that coordination issue where you've got to feel comfortable putting the bass drum in between the right hand, but we haven't got that bass drum skip note at the end. And 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So get comfortable playing that bar, because obviously the other bar, very simple, you should have that down, but it's the first one. Combined with the second one. So finally, as always, let me play up to speed for you. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you've got any questions, feel free to email me, rob@drumstheword.com. You can post comments if you're watching this down on YouTube in the comments below for future songs that you might want to see. Don't forget to download the free PDF that came with this lesson. Again, the link is beneath this video. And then while you're over at the website, you might want to consider signing up to become an online member. And what I currently offer for £97 is a full year's online access to over 650 full song lessons, teaching many famous and popular songs from start to finish. You get the fully transcribed PDF drum chart with each of those lessons, and like I say, I've got over 650 famous and popular songs, and more are being added every week. As a thank you for signing up, I give you access to hundreds more little videos teaching you many famous drum beats, fills, and even drum solos. I give you 3 ebooks I've written over the years containing hundreds more famous beats, fills, and solos. And then over the year of your subscription, you also gain instant online access to all the new material that I upload for my members. And I record new lessons every week unless I'm ill or on holiday. So you've got lots of cool stuff to look forward to over the year of your subscription. But if you've got any questions about any of that, then feel free to email me, rob@drumstheword.com. And until our next drum lesson, toodle pip and happy drumming to you.